Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We're gonna try out q.u.q or q.u.q. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I am English, yes, thank you. This game is a visual novel that, as you can tell, is very stylized. Now, I was actually looking to see if there is a full screen. There is a full screen, okay. I don't know, let's keep everything else the same, and let's just start. In the beginning was God. God created the sky and the earth, among many other things. And God loved it all. I didn't expect to just immediately get dropped into a freaking, Sunday morning Bible school class. Then God created man. On the 7th day, even. Want to drop my place on our way back? Taya. I baked my that said Sigma. Sure. I really apologize. The Gen Z, brain rot has infected my brain. I baked my signature apple pie today. You mean you butchered an apple pie? I made it perfectly this time. So it's actually edible then? Hey, Hachi, stop being such an, terrible friend. Support your, chica friend over here. Probably. Why would you suggest it as a dish if you're not sure? I'm amazed at the ease with which you can waste precious ingredients. Hachi, you're supposed to say this after you taste it? No, not even then. You're supposed to say, that was delicious, and then, never, go to your friend's house ever again if it was that terrible. Fine. Whatever. If I kick the bucket, my funeral's on you, rich lady. That's harsh. I'm guessing that we're Hachi. Hachi, don't shoot. What? There are people. Hachi. No Russian? So, some people in the Steam reviews did say that this game was a little edgy. We'll see how that turns out. I am liking the Final Fantasy flute music though. Am I supposed to click on something? I clicked on something. I hope I didn't skip anything. And then there was a girl. In prison. In the rays of the scorching desert sun, lays a girl on a hot desert sand brought down by thirst and exhaustion. She didn't get a single drop of water inside her mouth for the last couple of days. And then there was the sun. Oh, and then there was the gun. All this time the girl dragged it through the desert toward the town, but now she just lay there and looked at the sky as if waiting for something to happen. I am really liking the art style. Yet that's something just refused to happen. Very minimalist. And then there was the evening. Hello, evening. If that is your name, stranger here. And then there was the stranger. He towered over the girl, his body black as soot, and held out a bottle filled with water to her. Yo, I'm liking the stranger's theme. The stranger leaned on an old cane and wore a black hat, its shade consuming everything like a bottomless pit. He just stood there wordless and waited. Take it. The stranger was insistent. I mean, lady, you're about to die anyway, might as well just drink whatever this weird creature's giving to you. The girl tries to stand up, but her legs disobeyed her commands, so she plopped back down to the stranger's feet. He waited for a couple more seconds and gave her an inquiring look. Well? Why not? Let's accept it. You want something from me, you asshole? Right? No. I just want to help. Help. ... the girl pondered. Alright, whatever. The girl snatched the bottle and started gulping down water so greedily that she choked on it. The bottle slipped out of her hands and its contents spilled all over the sand. Don't be so greedy, it can kill you. Look at you, smart pants. What do you mean? There's nothing to look at. Cough, cough. Blech. The girl wiped her mouth and shifted her frustrated gaze to the empty bottle. I can give you more if you want. Is this where he says, but you have to, join my, my circus, you freak? Let's accept it for now. Give me that. The stranger slowly took out another bottle. The girl snatched it from his hands and downed it in one go. She felt an amazing surge of strength. No, he gave me freaking ketamine! No! The girl slowly brushed herself off, picked up her rifle from the sand, and aimed it at the stranger. Okay, what the fuck, lady? Now tell me, what do you want? Huh? Why are you threatening me? Yeah, Did I do something wrong? Stop wasting my time. Encounters like these never end well. This lady woke up in like freaking Mad Max. This guy's just like living his life. He's like, what do you want, fucker? Get out of here, I'll make a new hole out in this head of yours. I'm not going to harm you, I just wanted to help, that's all. And then rob and kill me. Yeah, he could have robbed and killed you without the water. I know your sort. Shoo. Wait, if I wanted to rob you, I would have done that while you were laying here powerless. Yeah. She had trouble thinking because of the heat. Yeah, maybe. In any case, you want me to do something in exchange, right? That's how things are done here. Nothing of the sort. Then scram. Actually, okay, here it is. There's something you can do. You see, I'm blind. I got lost in the desert and I wandered it looking for a living soul that could help me get to the town. Got it. I always return the favor. Will you help me? For one funny move and you're dead. Capiche? Thank you so much, Hachi. How does the stranger know that I was here if he's blind? See, now I'm like very suspicious of it. The girl picked up the rope she used to drag the cannon with, looked down and started walking. The stranger followed her. Yeah, I don't trust the stranger. The salon slowly hid behind the horizon. Traveler's shadow became even longer and the mirages stretched closer and closer to the sun. The stranger was silent. And then there was the night. Cold and darkness had set upon the desert. Mirages still danced in the distance, illuminating the horizon with their faint glow. The empty night sky hung over the travelers. Hachi stopped in her tracks. Okay, we rest. She sat near the cannon, leaning her back against one of its wheels and clutching her rifle. Don't you dare try any yada yada yada. Defeated by exhaustion, Hachi fell asleep before she could finish her threat. The stranger didn't move an inch. And then there was morning. Okay. At least the stranger didn't do like anything weird. The shot rang out across the desert. The first thing Hachi saw was the stranger towering over as if he was studying something on her face. Good morning. The stranger greeted her in a soft voice. You almost got me. What's your deal, asshole? Hachi jumped up, brushed up the sand off herself, checked her body, and then threw a raging glance at the stranger. I warned you. I told you I'd off you on the spot. What the hell are you doing? Nothing really. I was just waiting for you to wake up. What's wrong with that? By like looking straight into my face? You scared me to death. What normal human would do that? Hachi, have you seen this creature? Are you okay in the head? Sorry. Didn't mean to scare ya. Sick bastard. I won't miss the next time you do shit like this. Hachi was about to start walking, but she stopped herself and turned around toward the stranger. You go first. Oh, okay. The stranger replied meekly and followed Hachi's order. After a couple of hours had passed, the stranger spoke. Listen, I helped you yesterday. Today's your turn to help me. I am helping you. Aren't I getting you to the town? What do you mean, old man? I'm already helping you. Well, I did you 2 favors. 2 bottles that brought you back to your feet, remember? They were filled with really extremely rare healing water. You won't find anything like that anywhere, sorry. Alright. What do you need? I want to get something from you in return for my favor. Do you agree? Okay, what do you want? This is getting weird. What if I refuse? You will die. Replied immediately. Tell me what it was? I'm gonna refuse. Let me see you try. I'll turn you into Swiss cheese in a matter of seconds. The stranger had just disappeared. That was some weird shit just now. They should have sent a poet. Hachi thought as she covered her eyes from the mirages with her free hand just in case. Town walls appeared on the horizon after another couple of hours. They lay like a white line on the sandy surface, framed by mirages, and behind them toward the peak of despair, a mountain on the edge of the bottomless pit. This is the peak of despair? Hachi quickened her pace. And then there was day. Hachi finally stood in front of the town gate. Gigantic gates that instilled fear in a way and an awe with their looks alone were surprisingly silent when it came to opening them. Big and solemn like clouds that Sorry, I cannot speak, but let me get a sip of my coffee. It's kind of weird playing a visual novel with literally just text. Like before getting warmed up. Big and solemn like clouds that get dispersed by incoming gusts of wind, they open the passage into the town to the girl. Upon entering the town, Hachi could straighten up fully and open her squinted eyes for the first time in a long while. The town was dead silent. As dead and silent as the desert. The only sound disrupting that deathly tranquility was the rumbling of the cannon's wheels. Hachi let out a happy sigh after finally being able to feel hardened for some... What? I'm guessing there was a word here missing. Being able to feel hard and for some reason seemingly unfamiliar... Oh, no, okay. Familiar asphalt under her feet. Way to bury the lead with that sentence. After walking for another couple of 100 meters, Hachi stopped at a three-way crossing. The road on the left led to the park, the one on the right led to the residential ward, and the one in the middle led to the main square with a giant monument in the middle. At least that's what the conveniently placed sign said. And then someone walked out of the shadows toward the girl. Well, Hachi had no clue idea what it was. What is this? Howdy, Missy. Who's a Missy here? You? Missy me with that shit? I'm not a Missy, you... What even are you? It's obviously a buff duck. A duck? A sink? Oh, wait a second. I didn't know what this was. This might be like a chamber pot or something. I'm not a duck, I'm a goose. And my name is... What do I care? Get out of my way. Oh no, Missy. This guy's gonna sell you a freaking CD. Don't get it. Hachi, please hear me out. I'm here to help you. How? Will you rub my back? What? How dare you suggest something so lewd? You need to watch your tongue, young lady. You want me to wash your back? How many times do I need to tell you I'm not a Missy? You should be the one watching your tongue. Ahem. Nonetheless, there are legends about you in the town. You're a local celebrity or something. Great. So you know everything around here, huh? What am I supposed to do? Find 3 geezers and get some holy thingamajig from them? So you already know. Come on. Don't tell me I'm right. Well, I mean, yeah, you are. Listen, I have my own plans and I don't have the time for your legendary bullshit. See ya. You're a mythical bullshit on the other hand. Hachi walked around the thing, she had no clue what it was and wanted to continue her journey, but... You won't be able to fire this cannon if you don't know the 3 magic words. I just fired it at some stranger, like, a few minutes ago. Very funny. I know full well that it fires just fine without them. But you should also know that the curse can't be destroyed by a normal cannonball. What? I have the hero soul. Isn't it enough? Alas, it's just a vessel, a shell. And you're lacking the gunpowder, Missy. I don't know how much of this is just banter, and how much of it is like actual lore. Hachi stopped and glared at the thing she had no idea what it was. What is this face? Well, you won't be able to fire if you don't arm it with the 3 magic words. Hachi was still drilling the thing with her eyes. The 3 magic words can be acquired from the 3 apostles hiding in the city. The legends say, make it short. The park, the courtyards, and the plaza. Thanks. Hachi spoke coldly through her teeth. And you... Can't Hachi just like blow the guy? Not that... No, phrasing. Can't Hachi shoot the guy with the cannonball? Hachi went to the park. This is no park I've ever seen. She walked along the spacious avenue that had eventually shrunk to a tiny branching street. Hachi suddenly stopped. She stood in front of the giant tunnel with no end of it in sight because of how dark it was. The giant tunnel? Hachi carefully stepped into the dark, disappeared in the black veil after just a moment. What? Follow you into the dark. Stepping carefully on the stone plates with her hand outstretched in front of her, Hachi stumbled upon a cold stone wall after some time. After walking around feeling the wall, Hachi came to the conclusion that she walked into a dead end. Great. Hachi let out a sarcastic shout and slammed her fist against the wall in anger. I don't know, hopefully I'm pronouncing the name right. Hachi? Yet instead of a soft slap on the concrete, she heard a ringing sound of flesh on wood. Hachi felt around the surface more and realized that there was something akin to a wooden door handle protruding from the wall. She pulled at it and ended up in some sort of corridor after a moment. This almost looks like a hand. The corridor had a pleasant, peachy smell. At least that's what Hachi thought. She never had eaten a peach in her life. What? Man, some people die of thirst out here, surrounded by water. But now she was sure that was exactly what they smelled like something exotic, incomprehensible, and for the rich. She walked inside the dimly lit rooms, turning corners. Yet whenever she turned, she was only met with empty rooms that led to empty corridors that had the same suspicious peachy smell. She was getting tired of walking around. She leaned into the wall, unsure of what to do next. Then Hachi heard music coming from the depths of the corridors. After a brief moment, the music stopped and a voice echoed through the corridors. 2 o'clock. So if I say corridors one more time, I'm gonna corridor myself out. It's 2 o'clock. Time for master's lunch. And another short melody. After that, complete silence. Hachi slowly unglued herself from the wall. She hesitated for a moment, but then walked toward the place where she thought the music was coming from. Hachi stood in front of something that looked like a grandfather clock. Are you, an apostle? No, it's a clock. Smart clock. Greetings. My name is Boris. I'm a smart clock. Straight into the point, I like this guy. And who might you be, young lady? If you're not one of the master's friends, I have to call the police. Why don't you tell me what is this place instead? Hey, food. Oh no, don't... You're just gonna eat the food? That's what got Persephone done in. Her stomach which had been empty for several days, didn't leave her a choice. She rushed to the table without a second thought and started shoving food in her mouth. I'm calling the police. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Shut up. Hachi shouted with her mouth full and hurled a gnawed bone at Boris. Your master and I are friends. Alright then, you're currently in my master's bedchamber. And you're currently eating his lunch. That's quite rude. Yeah, he can deal with that. Hachi waved the clock's protest away and continued her meal. After stuffing her stomach to the brim, she rested on the chair and let out a heavy sigh, then spoke in a lazy manner. So how do I get out of here? Just come back the way you came in? Elementary, milady, tips Fedora, the exact same way you entered. Think you're smart, eh? That's literally the only thing to do, Hachi. What are you talking about? Of course, milady, I'm a smart clock after all. Okay, I need to get to the park. Do you know the way? I'm sorry, milady, but I'm not allowed to tell you anything. Please wait for my master's return. And when will that master of yours return? I haven't the slightest, milady. He left exactly 10 years, 4 months, 15 days, 4 hours, 36 minutes, and 47 seconds? 48? Oh my god. He's dead. Please, wait for my master's return. Didn't you hear me? Your master's gone. Hello? Knock knock? Dead. Your master's dead. Don't make this smart clock sad. Shuffled off his mortal coil. Where's that one? Went to meet his maker, shuffled off his mortal coil. What? No, oh! Lady, you need to learn read a little bit freaking Shakespeare. Jeez, please wait for my master's return. Useless hunk of wood. Don't you get it? Enraged, Hachi kicked the clock only to start hopping from the pain the next moment. Watch your legs, milady, or I'll have to call the police. Screw you. I'm calling the police. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Arg. Fucked it. Call the police. Boris stopped. The police department didn't reply. See? We're here alone. Fucked it. And now tell me where the park is. Why do you need to go there? Regular people are prohibited from walking in the park. Only legendary heroes are allowed to enter. I'm somewhat of a legendary hero myself. Happy? Understood, milady. You're a legendary hero, please place your palm on my face. No, you freak, I'm not gonna do that. Couldn't you say that right away? You didn't ask. Hachi put her palm against the clock's face. Something clicked on the inside. Hopefully it didn't awaken something in him. With some more coffee? Walk straight forward, milady. Then turn left, then right, and then you'll end up in a dead end. Do a backflip and a hidden door will open. What do you mean do a backflip? It means just literally that, do a backflip. All legendary heroes can do a backflip. Not all of them. Are you really a legendary hero? Are you really a smart clock? Fine, isn't there an easier way? You can also say the password 14325. Okay, hopefully I don't have to remember this, right? 14325E. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's one hell of a password though. No, it's not. How many more times? There's no way I'm remembering it on the first go. 14325E. Wait. Oh no, that's not a... I thought that was an exclamation mark. 14325E1. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, right. Something's gotta stick in my brain after this. Thanks for the grub. Fare thee well, milady. If you meet my master, please tell him I'm going to cook him another lunch. I'll tell him on the other side. The door is open. Hachi faced another corridor. God damn it. Straight, right, left. 14325E1. Left, then right. The fainter that sweet, peachy smell grew. It gradually changed to a stuffy, rotten stench. Hachi stopped in front of a fork in the road. Turned the corner. At the edge of her vision, she saw something dark laying on the floor near the wall. It's the master. Suddenly Hachi's throat closed up. She looked away and ran away from that place, trying to stop herself from puking. She entered a room at the end of the corridor and everything she ate for lunch. Hachi's breathing was ragged. She was shaking. Do you promise? Hachi shut her eyes and took a deep breath. Be gone. I've already made my choice. She wiped her mouth and looked around. Where am I? Looks like it's the end of the corridor. Hachi stepped in front of the hidden door and tried to remember the password. 14325E1. Wait a second. Okay, no, it's this one. Hachi said the password, the wall shook, and a path leading outside opened in it. Hachi entered the park. Bright sunlight hit her in the face, so she covered it with her hand. There was a maze inside the park. Maybe I'm amazed by the way you puke on me all day. What? Near the maze's walls, which were covered by lush greenery, stood a sign. It read apostle here. It's just that easy. Thanks. There was another sign beside the first one. It read, according to legend, this apostle... yeah, whatever. And 7 mistresses. He was a giant lady. Oh my god. Oh yeah, to solve the maze, you need to go straight, left, right. Oh, do I have to remember this as well? Straight, left, right, left, straight, left, and right. Oh, god damn it. Or straight. Damn, I'm not sure anymore. Sincerely yours. No clue what it was. Alright. That's the duck goose man. I swear to all the gods, I'll choke that duck. Euphemism? Not on YouTube, please. Hachi entered the maze. Okay, it's straight, left, right. I think it's left now. And then straight. And now it has to be right. Do I start from the beginning? Oh my god, I start from the beginning. Left. Right. Left. No, I was clicking. Goddamn. Okay, straight. Left. Right. Left. Straight. And I'm guessing that it's left. There we go. Hachi's surroundings suddenly plunged into darkness. And from that darkness, the first apostle emerged. No, I'm Master Gearsworth. Never mind, I'm Master Spaghetti Meatballsworth. Welcome, my little lady traveler. I'm Apostle. Hello, Apostle. Yeah, sure. Hachi interrupted him. Let's cut straight to the chase. You give me the word and we go our separate ways. Now, I'm not you horn dog. What? Hachi, can you calm down? How dare you talk to an apostle like that? Don't you have a smidgen of respect? I'm trying to be polite here. Sitting here waiting for the legendary hero to come by isn't that fun, you know. Kids come here for mischief all the time. They thrash my maze, among other things. They run around, jump, ask stupid questions, demand I give them the magic word. They're having fun while I'm having none. I don't give a... No, listen here. Do you know how many girls have left me? What? Okay, but bro, I didn't ask for your trauma dumping story. A lot. I've been dumped 14 times. 14. And all because of this damn position. And I have to be honest with you here, there are two things I hate with a passion. Kids and legendary heroes. Especially ones like you. Ungrateful, egotistical, hypocritical, and self-serving monsters. I'm not giving you the word. Leave and don't come back until you fix your attitude. If you give me the word, you won't have to do the position, like you won't have to do your job anymore, right? Hachi heaved a deep sigh. Alright, my bad, I'm sorry. What? Hachi's growing up? What? I can't hear you. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, come on, Maze Apostle. Seems like my ears went bad all of a sudden. I should go see a doctor. I said I'm sorry, you asshole. And I'm the asshole here? Yeah, you are. Maybe the girlfriend's left you not because of your position, but because of your assholery. Alright. I guess expecting you to change your attitude is futile. She did! She said sorry. Let's just get this done and be on our way. Come closer. Closer. Hachi walked up to the apostle with determination. Not this close, it's embarrassing. Oh my god. She moved away. Now you have a cannon, right? Just shoot this guy. Hachi heaved another deep sigh. It's my first time in your town, but I get the feeling that I've known you for an eternity. And all that goddamn time you've been getting on my nerves. Okay, I'll get closer myself. So, you probably already know that I won't give away the magic word for free. What do you want? You'll need to find the magic word by yourself. Oh, it's a clicking game. I'll read you a riddle and you will solve it. The answer is the magic word, okay? Something I'd expect out of an old fart legend. The apostle twitched but kept his rage in check. Here's the riddle. There once was a man from Nantucket. Where are you headed? It's not even a riddle, it's just a question. Guess you forgot everything while standing here. Getting old? It seemed like one more little thing could make him explode. Stop arguing, just answer or I will shove your tiny ass into this cannon and you'll fly straight to the moon. You can't shoot the cannon without the magic words. Tisk. Fine. To your mom. I'm headed to the peak of despair. Answer accepted. I'm going to give you the magic word now. I mean, it was obvious that it wasn't to your mom. What's your name, traveler? Hachi. The apostle folded his palms together and a bright light flickered between them. That light flew toward Hachi and dissolved in her chest. Got the word despair. Woo! That's all. Now go. What was your name again? It was go fuck yourself. Once again, Hachi's surroundings sank into pitch black darkness, and after a couple of moments, she was already standing in front of the maze's entrance. And then there was evening. Hachi headed to the square. Oh no, not another goddamn clock! A giant's monument stood in the center of the square. Its peak would be hidden by the clouds if there was any around the place. A sign was placed at its foundation. I thought I was about to read Fatunda. It read, "The apostle is around here, probably." There was another sign nearby. It read, "Legends say nothing of this apostle." There were no more signs. Hachi started walking back and forth out of boredom and knocking on different places in hopes of opening some secret passage, but all in vain. Hachi decided to go look for another apostle in the meantime. Alright, fuck myself, I guess. Hachi roamed the dark courtyards of the town searching for an apostle. Not even 100 meters in, she stumbled upon a sign. It read, "There's an apostle somewhere in these courtyards." Thanks for nothing. There was another sign nearby. It read, "Legends say that—" Oh my god. Keep reading! After passing a couple of blocks, Hachi came out to a small clearing with some cube-shaped thing standing in the center of it. Is the cube thing full of, like, grease? Oil? Dripping? Hachi got closer to the building to get a better look at it. It was a flower vending machine. It sold flowers. How droll. Every brig town had a machine like that. What about the brig towns, though? Hachi circled around it and then heard a crunching sound from under her feet. Hachi looked down. A dried up flower lay near her feet. It had a weird shape like that of fractal patterns of mirages, and its translucent petals gleamed with all the colors of the rainbows in the light. Hachi picked up the flower. What the fuck you want, little flower bitch? Pacific piece of fucking shit. Okay. Sorry, I just got into my Hachi mood. What an interesting flower, huh? You idiot. Throw it away now. What? Why? I told you to throw it out, so do it. Why are you so nervous? It's just a flower. It's dangerous. Haven't you ever played Undertale? Why? I'm not a little girl anymore. Stop treating me like a child. Give me that, come on, this is not a joke. What's gotten into you? Leave me alone. I'll put it in my collection. Stop groping, what? There won't be either a collection or you. Throw it out before it's too late. What are you doing? What the hell is going on? Are you out of your mind? I'm worried about you. Stop it. I don't understand. Is the flower like a symbolism for something? A metaphor? What's gotten into you? Hachi, that's me, yes. I overheard Father talking about the first mirages appearing outside of the town's walls. I think my dog is trying to get inside my room. Liar. You found the flower of disaster. What about the flames of disaster? Sonic 06, they appear along with mirages. Do you know what that means? Why didn't you tell me before? I didn't want to frighten you. I wanted to deal with this on my own. What do you mean you wanted to deal with it? And what does on your own imply? There's one other thing that I've heard. The elders picked me as the new hero at the gathering yesterday. They picked you? The right is tomorrow. What is going on? It's okay, I'll be fine, don't worry. Taya, when you say something like that, I only become more worried. Are you sure? Are you sure maybe there's some way to make them reconsider? I've made up my mind. I want to be useful for once in my life. If I can protect our town and save the world, that would be the best possible reward for me. What about the flower disaster that's right next to us? What the heck? Hachi. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into me. I can't remember a thing. Don't say a word. Stay put. Let me bandage you up. Where's my bag? Just hold on. This is like the kind of music you listen in like Casablanca. Right before like the two leads like never see each other again. Like, we'll always have Paris. Type shit. Damn it, where is it? It hurts. Please just hold on. Please just hold on. I'll come up with something. Do it for me. Take the soul. No, I can't just... Oh, she has the hero soul. Do you promise? I don't wanna promise anything. Please, Taya. Taya? Taya, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes, Taya. Taya! Taya! Tia? Taya? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. Everything is a blur. I don't understand. I'm scared. Don't be scared, it's all in the past. These are just memories. Don't get stuck in the past. I'm not angry at you, Hachi. I almost said Fachi. You're still my best friend. Don't go! Don't abandon me! What are you talking about? You can always come see me. Just kill them all. Kill them, and then kill yourself. And we'll be together again. Come on. I believe in you, Hachi. Kill them all. It's the flower talking to you. Kill them all and then kill yourself. Kill Hachi, kill them all. Yes, I will. I'll do as you say, just don't abandon me, okay? I'm so lonely here. Kill them all and we'll be together. Just you and me. We'll be soaring through the skies, going to the movies, eating ice cream. Do it for me. Yes, Taya, woo! Taya, woo! Come to Brazil! Vagabond Apostle. Oh my god, I'm killing him! What the hell are you doing? Are you insane? Huh? Hachi came to her senses. It took her a while to realize what was going on and she started looking around nervously. She ended up in some strange place that looked like a mausoleum. In the mausoleum. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded God complex. Cock it and pull it. I still, like, one of the funniest comments on YouTube is underneath that video, the guys, like, everybody's like saying, what the fuck is this guy talking about? And then the one comment's like, this guy couldn't like slur through the whole song but said mausoleum perfectly. It's true. He's like, in the mausoleum. Don't tell me. It's not me saying it's a bad song. I think it's Fall Out Boy's best song. But it is very like mausoleum. But at the same time though, like every freaking, you know, emo alternative band like sang like that back in the 2000s. It also reminds me of Pearl Jam's Yellow Ledbetter or whatever it's called. Like that's not like how the song goes entirely. Don't hum me. I'm talking to you. Can you hear me? Hachi looked down. She was clutching her rifle with some inconspicuous man lay under its stock, covering his face from getting hit with his arm. Okay, there's a cannon, right? And there's a rifle. Do I just carry both with me all around? Hachi got off that man. That's it? Well, I was... Where am I? The man's side. I see a bliss fool. Is that a pun? I'm sorry. Hachi staggered back and the rifle fell out of her hands. The man brushed himself off and lay on a concrete pedestal that was supposedly his resting place just a while ago. After a short pause, Hachi asked sheepishly, "You're the apostle, I assume." "Maybe. What's that to you?" The apostle still lay with his legs pressed into his chest, motionless. Hachi shook her head and regained composure. Came here to get the magic words. So here's the thing, like, when you first play this game, right? You assume that Hachi's kind of like a, not to mince words, but like, she's basically like a bitch, right? But I'm pretty sure she's like putting off like a tough girl persona because like some sort of traumatic events happened in the past. Came here to get the magic word. A word? The apostle drew out the word as if trying to remember what it meant. So you're the legendary hero then, going to destroy the ancient curse of this world? Something like that. In any case, I need the word. The vagabond apostle recited. Just listen to the Beatles. Love is the word. Don't listen to Peter Griffin. He's a liar. I'm afraid you're too late. What do you mean? I've accepted it. Accepted what? It. The clown? No! Joker. Pennywise. The fact that the world is going to die. So you're the problem then. Stop whining. The apostle heaved another deep sigh. Take a seat. Oh no! Is the vagabond's name first name Chris? Alright. I'm not going to. Take a seat. The apostle repeated in a calm voice. Hachi was reluctant but still plopped down on the bench near the apostle. You see, that's not the only problem. Even if I give you the word, you won't be able to get the third final word. Why is that? Because the third apostle is dead. What do you mean? It's what happens when someone stops ceasing to live. Dead literally. He wandered into the desert ages ago, led by the mirages, and that's it. No, the third apostle was the stranger. So forget about the words. How about you count holes in the asphalt with me instead? I've counted 49 so far. Now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall. There are no holes here. Use your imagination. 50. Thanks, but no. Do you think I've come all the way here just to count holes? There's nothing else to do here. 51. I don't know how the whole canon thing works, but if I need to, I'll shove my own soul inside it. I don't care whether someone is dead or not. I'll find a way, believe me. Ha, commendable determination. The apostle got up from the pedestal and started slowly walking along the street. Hachi followed after him. At least give me the word, asshole. Alright, just tell me the truth then. Why do you want to save the world? This will be your trial. Do I need a reason for that? Of course. I, for one, can't see a single reason why this world is worth saving. It's just a goddamn desert. There's nothing else around here. No people, no plants, no monsters. I wonder if... I'm guessing that this looks some sort of purgatory, right? Sand and mirages, that's it. Have you seen anybody around here? Apart from a stupid duck and the maze apostle, no. Well, me neither. Also, what stupid duck? There hasn't been a single soul around for a long time. It's a ghost town. Beginning to look a lot like a ghost town. There's nobody and nothing to save here. Well, it's possible. Nothing is possible here. You don't know why you're doing this, right? A true hero would have started ranting about how living in this world is wonderful, that life is always worth saving. I would say that if you're someone who wants to save the world even though you think it's shit, there's something heroic about that, right? Because the world might be shitty for you, but that doesn't mean that it's shitty for everyone else, right? So you might be saying like, I want to save the world just for the few people that have a chance of happiness. Some nonsense like that. And I don't hear any enthusiasm in your voice. Why are you forcing yourself to do something you have no interest in? Probably because of your friend. Of my friend, I guess? Taya? Okay, I'll tell you the truth. ... I had no intention of saving the world. I need the word to collapse the sky. The apostle turned around and raised his brow in amazement. Though I'm still not sure yet. A long time ago I had a friend. Is this going to be a long story? I've got holes to count. Shut up. I'm bearing my soul to you here. Okay. So, I had a friend. She was a huge klutz. Things always broke in her hands. She was a walking disaster. No matter what she touched, you could even call her a disaster piece. Again, huh? I'm sorry. I always ruin everything. Okay, give it to me. No! Don't force yourself. I'm not forcing myself. Maybe it tastes better than it looks. Okay. Nope, it tastes... Okay, see, Hachi is a good friend. Really? Can I try? Nope. You baked it for me, so I'll be the one to eat it. Don't be greedy. Taya, she's saving you from your disgusting ass cake. I want and I will. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I'm starving. Cough, cough. Don't eat so fast, leave me a bite. The pies she baked were horrendous, but she tried her best. Aw, why are you doing this to yourself? Father said that a woman needs to know how to cook or she'll be totally useless. Okay, father's stuck in the 1950s. Your father's an idiot. You won't get far by listening to people like him. Well, it depends on which part of the country you're in. Do you even like cooking? Not really. Every time I ruin something, I fall deeper into despair. What? She was always self-conscious about her ineptness. Ineptitude? She thought herself useless. And then you substitute a number here. Got it? Yeah. And now we multiply this and this. Why did you get the calculator? I'm sorry, it's a habit. Wait, what? This will be 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 5, 15. What? 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. This is just a basic multiplication table. Right. 25. See, Taya, you're very much useful. As a calculator, huh? Okay. This is like completely random, but like in the early days of the space race, right? Ladies were actually like useful as calculators. The instant I said that, I realized how weird it sounded. No, but the word computer, right? The word computer used to be women usually did like computation, so they were called computers, right? And they were basically like sought after that. Now there is something to say about the fact that the guys basically like gave all the tedious calculations to the ladies to do, but like that was an actual job you could do, is be a computer and compute things. Not really a calculator, but I mean they're the same thing, right? Not really, but you get what I'm saying. That's why she used all her energy on becoming stronger and and gaining confidence even in smaller things. Idiot, why would you watch horror movies if you're so scared of them? I need to look my fear in the eye or I'll never become braver. And I want to be as brave as you. Here's the secret, I'm never brave. I mean, I'm not a fan of horror myself. I'm more of a sci-fi girl. I couldn't understand her at all, but one day I did. What are you doing? Stop. Scram, you brat. Where's that clumsy piece of shit? Why can't you do anything right? Calm down already. Calm down? Are you talking to me? Who are you to order me around in my house? Should I teach you a lesson too? She's my daughter, not yours. I decide what's gonna happen to her. Didn't your parents tell you that you should mind your own business? Alright, you fucking piece of shit. Tell me where she's hiding or you'll get more. Fuck you, asshole. You'll end up in jail, I promise. Me, the mayor? I'll get you behind bars with my own hands. Tell me where my daughter is. Piece of shit. Taya, are you here? He's calmed down and went to sleep. You can run away to my place. Cough. You couldn't see it, but my eyes just went wide. As hell. Are you out of your mind? You could have died. Cough, cough, I wish. Idiot. Don't say things like that. Do you even realize that without you, idiot? Idiot, I don't know that. Cough, cough. I'm an idiot. I've always known this. Oh, I know that. I'm a useless idiot. I'm sorry, my emotions got the better of me. Don't do that again, please. Death is not a solution. You have me after all. Why do you keep bottling it all up? Maybe that's why she made being useful the only purpose in her life. One day she was chosen as the hero and she felt for the first time that she was needed. I saw her being this happy for the very first time. It was joy with a tinge of sadness though, and I couldn't share it with her. Sorry, coffee break. I'm so happy, Hachi. It's a monumental occasion. I've been afraid at first, but then I realized I was born for this. Congratulations, I guess. Take care. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll do my best. But then... Because of me, she, well... I mean... I felt that I need to finish what she started. Otherwise, what was the point? I mean... Yeah. Hachi gulped down the lump in her throat. But then I thought, what is this going to achieve? I can't bring her back. And the world will never be the same. Now it's just a desert. There's no foundation to build a new world upon. I'll just leave humanity to slowly die out. And for what? For Taya? I don't know what to do. I'm tired of choosing. I'm tired of blaming myself. I just want it all to end. I don't care how it happens. Hachi looked up at the apostle walking in front of her. What if this asshole was just literally like 52? He was simply nodding his head. So what do I do? You're an apostle. Set me on the right path. The apostles were known for just following, right? No, I guess they became leaders after the fact, right? Hey, can you even hear me? Hachi caught up to the apostle and pulled at his sleeve. Hello? Huh? Are you finished? Pulled an earphone out of his ear. Your story was too long. I got bored. How did I know this asshole was gonna be like that? Why did you pick up your rifle? I guess last time wasn't enough for you. I was joking. Why immediately resort to... Ouch. Youch! Stop it. I got it. I've realized my mistake. Then go jump down the elevator shaft. You're too cruel. Buddy. He's like saying like my friend like tried to commit suicide, and then you're like, let me do the old pull the earphone out of my ear trick. Your fate is tough, but I can't empathize. I've lost my brother among the mirages too. Mirages. As you can see, The apostle folded his long collar, bearing his face freckled with fractal patterns. I don't have much time myself. Let me ease your suffering. No need. The apostle jumped away to a safe distance. Let's just calm down and continue the conversation. Where were we? Ah, yes, saving the world. Look, now is the time to decide. What should the world be saved, or should it be burned in a hellfire? You know what? I'm gonna save it. I feel like I need to finish her task. I don't want to think that her life was in vain. What do I care if it doesn't change anything? I just want to fulfill her last wish. The apostle went silent. You expected a different answer, Not my bad, but I was only telling you the truth. I continued walking without a single word. He turned into some back alley. Hachi looked around the corner. Where are you going? What? This guy's a fucking asshole. What the hell? You know what? Wait a second. Hopefully this game... Wait, I just closed the game. It went to return. God damn it. Let me open this up again. Can we make sure OBS is recording this? Okay, there it is. I got... Alright. Hopefully it isn't the case where I just lost all progress. I lost all progress. God damn it. Alright, anyways, I'll finish this game in the next video. But if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment. This game is a trip. I didn't expect to just immediately die like that. Anyways, I'll make sure to save more often. God damn.